Good evening, class. It's an honor to share with Richard Carlson's article entitled Turning on the Dime. One of the greatest signs of maturity, and incidentally, one of the secrets of happiness, is to know that the world and the vast majority in it are not going to change. Simply put, we cannot expect the world to become more accommodating, nor can we assume that people will eventually come around to our way of thinking. If anyone is going to change, it's got to be us. On the surface, changing ourselves may seem like a tall order, but in reality, all it takes is a small shift in the way we developed our relationship with the world and with others. All we need is a little insight and willingness to be honest about our own habits. One of the most exciting aspects of being human is that we have the inner resilience to change our habits at the moment's notice. We have the capacity to turn on the dime. None of us is right all the time. All of us make mistakes, use poor judgment, or get caught in ruts. But the good news is that these patterns and decisions are not permanent. We are flexible. Take the case of Evan, who fails to keep a good relationship with his wife due to his annoying habit of interrupting virtually everyone. Worse yet, with the same reason, he lost his job soon after. Fortunately, that is not the end of Evan's life story. To his credit, he realized that he needed to alter his behavior to improve the relationship with his wife and his co-workers. With an open mind to change, he sought help for his marriage and his job from a professional therapist. Of course, it would not be an overnight success. It took time and effort. But the good thing is, with a change of heart, after 3 sessions with a therapist, Evan started behaving differently. He was able to listen more patiently with less interruption. Now, let's find out how Evan broke his negative cycle. His change didn't take a magic wand or years of expensive therapy. All it took was an open mind and a willingness to make the change. In a matter of months, Evan saved his marriage and was well on his way to getting a new job. According to Richard Carlson, we all have this capacity to turn on the dime and make our lives better. We can change our relationships to individuals, as Evan did with his wife and with his bosses. This change can take a variety as communicating better, becoming more willing to compromise, reaching out, or becoming more humble. Turning on the dime can also become more global scale as we develop a better relationship with ourselves and with the world. We can become more tolerant and more respectful of the ways in which others approach life. We can attempt to build rather than burn bridges. Our capacity to turn on the dime is unlimited, And the best part about it is that we hold all the cards. It's empowering to know that by stepping forward with confidence, you have the inner resources you need to make this happen. Knowing that you have this capacity makes it all the more likely that it's going to happen to you and soon. Thank you for your listening.